ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? First off, what time is it for you guys right now? And where you at? I see someone is from Poland. Someone said it was 4 in the morning where they're at. That's ridiculous. It's 4 p.m. for us. Where are you guys at? Wow, it's starting. Someone said that they aged 50 years waiting for me. I'm sorry. There was slight technical difficulties. Hopefully the stream quality is going to be good today. I'm streaming off my laptop because it's the only way we're able to do this. 3 p.m. in Dallas, Texas. 3 p.m. in Mexico. He speaks. Yes, I do. Michigan. Nice. 6 minutes past stream time here in Chicago, West Coast. Canada gang. Buddy gang. Goodgis. Or 9 p.m. Scotland. Scotland Yard. America. Norway. What is that? 10 p.m. Over here in Mexico. I'm from America. Romania. 11 p.m. Iran. Dang. Wait. That noon? Is that? Yeah. I live on Earth. Good. Egypt, Canada. Nice. Well, guys, we have something really special planned today. We're going to switch over. In studio with me, I have not just myself, but Kiwii. And we also have Papa Goodgis.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
And they're going to be helping me demonstrate and show off the Keeyp today. You're not going to be able to see them or hear them because I have to literally hold this mic like a announcer today. So bear with us. If you have any questions for them at all, feel free to ask me. I'll be reading the chat and we'll be playing some games. Kiwii, how do you feel about this tough competition today, playing the Keeyp? I know you're very competitive. And how do you feel about it?
I'm feeling okay. I just want to win one game. Just one.
How about yourself, man?
I love the Keeyp, so we're gonna try and see who can beat me today.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, just to say, I'm probably the oldest one on here. It's at 55.
that's true. There you go. All right. Best anime character. Wait. Wait. This is his face? Goodgis' father. Papa Goodgis. Hello, Dad Gis. It's old Gis. Wow. Wow. All right. So, guys, we're going to be getting started here. I'm going to be explaining the rules because it's been a little bit since we played the Keeyp. As you know, the Keeyp was made, I don't know, a couple of years ago, 2 years ago. So it's been a little bit since we've played it. So I'm going to catch these guys up to speed with it. And we'll also be explaining to you guys how to play it as well if you want to play it. And also, if you haven't noticed, wait, I can't point in the right direction. Over there, somewhere. No, this way. It says you can back the Keeyp on Kickstarter. I think we only have like 8 days left or something. So if you want to get your copy of the Keeyp, this is your last chance, at least for now. So we're already blown away by all the support, and we're excited to see what's going on. So what about making a Keeyp paid DLC in Tabletop Simulator? We're working on it. We've actually talked to the publisher, or Berserk Games. We're just waiting to hear back from it. So I don't know. You kind of have to have a big board game for that to happen. So we'll see how that goes. We're $20 away from custom dice. What are you talking about? We already hit the goal. We hit the goal, guys. I just haven't updated yet. Someone said my grandma is watching and she's 62, older than your dad. There you go. Well, welcome. Yo, is this the new Fortnite update? No, I wish. All right, so starting off, we got to make sure we shuffle the deck. If you guys wouldn't mind. There's two different types of cards that we're going to be playing with. You have the item cards that are, I guess, the main equipment. And then you have the Keeyp tiles that you're going to be placing to build out the dungeon. Jova donated 3 pounds? 3 pounds. This stream is going to be epic. Thank you so much, Jova. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys have been so kind. Also, thank you so much, Buddy Games. You're you're crazy. Buddy, you guys just like donate. I just post a picture of myself on the internet and you guys donate. So you guys are amazing. Someone says, how long should each game of the Keeyp last? Some games can last like 5 minutes. Some really competitive ones can last 40. So they vary, but it's about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes per game. My man looks better than Joe. I don't know who Joe is, but thank you. When did pixel art start? What pixel art? I need to see some Slip Kid action. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. You'll never know. Joe Mama? Oh, are you kidding me? All right, so we're gonna start off. As you know, we have Keeyp. Wow, look at the odds, Slip Kid. So we're gonna separate these out. Everyone gets 2 of them. So Kiwi, if you wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah. My dog came in the room to see your stream. Hello, dog. How are you doing? Okay, so first thing you do when we start the game is you get your Keepling cards. Rybread, thank you so much for the super chat. Shout outs to Dadgis and Kiwi and Goodgis, I suppose. I appreciate it, Rye. You guys are ridiculous, and I really appreciate all the love and support. So thank you so much for even just being here. So someone said he fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yeah, the Joe Mama thing. I know. All right, so when you start out, you have 2 Keeplings. So normally what the player does is I'm going to show you mine, but everyone else, make sure you don't show yours. But I have 2 Keeplings, all right? And just so happens, I got Slip Kid for one of them. So I pick which one I'm going to play, and per popular request, I'll be playing Slip Kid. So Dad and Kiwi are going to do that as well. They're going to be picking which Keepling they're going to play as, and that's who you start off with. So you have a second Keepling, but they're kind of like your backup reserve. Someone says Badgis in game. Maybe. Does the Keeyp come with instructions? Yes, it comes with this lovely instruction guide. If you want to just leaf through that real quick. And it explains the rules. Actually, if you want to read the instructions, they're on the Kickstarter page right now. It explains everything there. We're going to try to update it if we can to clarify a few rules. There's whenever you have characters that have different abilities, it always kind of changes the way you I don't know, there's always like little nuances to the rules. But that's the booklet. It explains things in detail, and if you don't like reading, then just watch the stream and you'll figure it out. So French version, we are working on community translations. I have no idea when those will be done, but yeah. Okay, so excited. Ask for about a gameplay on Kickstarter. I've been hyped for the stream since. Well, today's your lucky day then. So we're gonna be playing. So everyone, did you pick your Keeplings? Yep, you can reveal them. You wanna go show that off, Kiwi? Kiwi's playing as Maxwell, classic character designed by Bonzo, one of our Fear team members. And then you got Chef Anthony, classic, beautiful. All right, so, and you'll notice that each character has different attack, defense, and speed and abilities, and we'll get into that in a second. The last thing is that we have these dice, and your dice represent your health. So everyone starts out at 4 health. And all right, so generally, I forget what the rule booklet says about who goes first. I think everyone rolls the dice. There's some rules that are like the youngest person gets to go first, but everyone grabs their favorite. Yeah, everyone rolls in the blue dice. So Kiwi, go ahead and start that. What do you use for the art? I use Adobe Illustrator. Okay, Kiwi rolled 1. You got a 3. All right, here I go. I got 5. So I'm gonna start. So the way it works is, since Slip Kid has 2 speed, I can move 2 spaces. But the fact that I have to go into what is an empty room, I don't know what's in here yet, means that I can only move 1 space. So I'm gonna go this way. And once you go to a new room where you have to lay down a tile, that's the end of your movement. So it's kind of the end of your turn. So, and I can play this however I want. It's a T section. I could play it literally any way I want. I think I'm gonna play it like this. And that's my turn. So next, Kiwi is gonna play. So she's gonna play down tile. Now here is a spike tile or spike trap. So the next turn, when she tries to move out of this, she has to roll the dice, and if she gets an odd number, then I believe you take 1 point of damage. And then if you get an even number, then you don't take damage at all. So, like I said, it's been a little bit since we played it, but So Dad, it's your turn. So he's gonna build out as well. And look at, all right, so here's the interesting part of the Keeyp. He already has the key. And one thing I didn't explain, so we're slide that over to him. One thing I didn't explain is if I landed on if Kiwi landed on the same space as me, then nothing would happen. We just hang out, have a good time. That would end our turn. But now that the key is found, every time I land on a person's space, or anyone lands on another person's space that they're on, you gotta fight. Your audio sometimes cuts out. Okay, interesting. Oh, keep me posted. I'm holding this mic, so I don't know if that's affecting it. So let me know. Let's see. Catch up. Don't activate her trap card. I know. Calm down, Kaiba. All right. So, gamer old Gis. I just saw that. So it's my turn again. So now that he has the key, it's my duty to try to take him out. Unfortunately, I don't have any weapons. So when we go into combat, if I land on his space, it's my attack versus his defense. So he's got 3 defense. I have 2 attack. So that means I would take 1 damage, which is not good. There's no point in me doing that right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to keep exploring, because if I find the gate, then I can protect it. Or if I find a treasure chest, I'll be able to get some items. So, all right. So Kiwi, it's your turn. Oh, wait, you got to roll. And there you go. You got to roll for the spike damage. Here we go. And she takes damage. So her health is now 3 instead of 4. Papa Goodgis Pizzeria. No, the audio is perfect. Some people are saying it's kind of glitchy. Some people are saying it's perfect. Let me know. Is it sound like crackling? Am I fiddling with the wire? Let me know. So, hello, greetings from Peru. I would love to be able to play this game. Hey, if you like to back it, make sure to go on Kickstarter. We have a print and play version. And actually, my dad's actually been to Peru, which is pretty cool. What's one of your favorite things about Peru?
I was by the Amazon basin and actually got to stick my hand in it out of a boat. It was awesome. And I love the people. The people are amazing in Peru.
That's awesome. He got to hold a sloth as well.
Yes. I forgot about this.
All right. So Kiwi just went. So Dad, it's your turn. So now his goal is to try to get to the gate. That's all. The gate could be right here. He could literally lay it down, or whatever tile he goes to, and he could win. So that's a total possibility. Or you can move. Remember, so he can move 3 speed. So no, well, once you lay down a tile, yeah. So that's one confusing thing that people have a hard time sometimes. Is your speed, you can move as long as you can see it, you can move that many spaces. But soon as you go and place a new tile, that's the end. So say I have 2 speed, even if I only move 1 tile and I go here, that's the end of my turn. So, all right, I'm gonna move here. We really need some items. All right, this is a tunnel. Nothing happens for right now. The tunnel literally, if there's another tunnel, it would just take us there. People are saying the music's a bit loud. All right, not a problem. Let's turn that down a little bit. Excited to be in the chat watching some gameplay, digging the chill piano vibe. Good. Greetings from Pennsylvania. Hey, how's it going? I'm excited to get this game in 2022. You'll actually probably get it a lot sooner. Someone said, or Rye said, adjust your voice to be slightly louder from the background music. Okay, let me know if that sounds better. I brought that back. So, all right. So, Kiwi. Oh yeah, the tunnel. If there's another Keeyp tile, then and you land the tunnel or whatever, it just takes you back and forth. So it's a cool way to travel through the dungeon. So it's your turn, Kiwi. It's hard to like play a game and explain it at the same time. So yeah, the shipping costs are way cheaper because we're shipping them out by hand. All right, so here is a treasure tile. So Dad, you're gonna be able to grab an item card. And you don't have to show what it is, but that's perfect. So a shovel allows you to I think it's at the beginning of your turn, it allows you to dig to one of the tunnels. So if you're trying to quick travel back to a certain location, you can use your shovel. Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Got it.
so that's that. And one thing I like to note, some people mention like, well, can you just land at a chest again? You can, if next turn, if he moves here, he can, the turn after that, he can move back and pick up another thing. But you can't in one turn be like, I'm going to move here, here. You can't end your turn in the same tile that you started on. So, so I'm going to actually use Slip Kid's ability. So Slip Kid is very unique where he has the ability to slide straight until he hits a wall. So what's really interesting about it is I can literally use my ability here, and I'm going to slide. I'm sliding, and then I'm going to keep placing them until I hit a dead end. So this is the only Keepling that is able to just keep placing stuff until he hits a dead end. Oh no. I need to hit a dead end, otherwise I'm going to go off the map. Here we go. I hit a dead end. So he's the only Keepling that has the ability to place down a bunch of tiles as he goes into a straight line. Sus, I can't even say that number. IQ plays. Oh, you know it. So Kiwi, it's your turn now. And like I said, right now we're just looking for the gate. So here's an example. There's so many things in this game, guys. So this is a tile called a, I think it's a trap tile. I'm pretty sure it's a trap. I can't remember the names, like I said. But it's a magnet. And what this does is whoever has the key, that key, which gets stolen from Dad here. Oh no. That key gets put back here on the key tile. So now the key's back there, so he doesn't have it. So now we're in a race to get back to it.
Does that mean I'm back here?
Yeah, and if you get a trap tile, it puts you back at the tile you were before. So there's different types of trap tiles. Some of them are bombs, and some of them are crazy. And then these are the only cards that you discard afterwards. So normally you don't, the Keeyp tiles you lay out, but these you actually discard when you're done using them. So will there be a PDF version of the DLC and a 15K milestone new characters? There will be the new Keeplings in the PDF. The DLC won't be included for Garden Games and the second expansion that might come out. Those will be separate later on. They won't be, unfortunately, we won't be able to add those until later on. We didn't really think about that. So, but they will be available, and they'll be super cheap. So they won't be much at all. So anyway, all right. Any other questions? I'm just making sure I'm reading. What's your favorite soda? That's a great question. What are your guys' favorite soda? Do you know?
I like ginger ale. That's good soda.
That's one of my favorites too. I drink all the time.
Probably Dr. Pepper or vanilla Coke.
I like a cherry Coke. Sometimes Pepsi's good. I don't know, but I really like ginger ale as well, especially like really strong stuff. There's Fever Tree ginger ale is fantastic. Sponsor me someday, please. But how many times can you use an ability? It all depends. Every card says it. So for Slip Kid, it's infinite. Some players' abilities are really overpowered, so you can only use it one or two. Ryan, vanilla Coke is top tier, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, so Dad, it's your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my speed 3 again.
All right.
3 speed on here.
So he can move up. He doesn't have to move 3 spaces, but he can move up to 3 spaces if he wants.
Because 3 spaces puts me right back at the key.
Boom, and he's got the key again. So beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. I could use my ability again, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fly off the map. And I'm actually glad I didn't, because I would have missed this treasure chest. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'll show you off my item. Like I said, you don't have to normally show off the items, but like you can keep them a secret. We're just showing them off so that you guys can see. It's not an apple. You literally roll your health dice, and whatever it lands on, that's what your health is. So right now it's a 4. If I roll it and I get 1, then I only have 1 health left. So it's kind of risky, but it's a great card if you only have 1 health. So, all right, Kiwi, it's your turn. Pepsi Man is the best mascot ever. Pepsi Man, classic. Oh, double trap duty.
I'm gonna go now.
All right, that's no fun. Dad, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
There's actually a Keepling that isn't affected by traps at all. That's Carpenter.
You can go up to 3 if you want,
that's
or you
right.
can stop at 2 if you
I'm
want.
gonna stop at 2.
Or you can go here if you want to explore. Yeah.
That's good. All right.
There you go. Let's see.
I gotta work it somewhere.
That's it. Yeah, that's just a dead end. So a lot of people are concerned when they see these, like, oh no, it's a dead end. That's just how the game is. The dungeon is arranged in a weird way where you never know. Sometimes you'll get dead ends. I've only had one game after playing like 100 games where I just couldn't actually finish it. And honestly, I don't know actually if I have. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm just lying to you guys. But so don't worry about putting dead ends like this. That's how the game is meant to be played. Wait. Buddy Games was saying best fizzy juice is normal Coke or Tango. Or Tango? Yeah. Looking forward to my print and play. Nice and fancy. Off, lads. See ya. Buddy Games, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man.
See ya.
Are you going to be doing the GMTK Game Jam this weekend? I am not, because I don't have time. Between this Kickstarter and we actually launched our Game Jam as well, the Great Summer Game Jam, and other stuff going on. I just don't have time, unfortunately. But if you're participating in it, good luck. And yeah, it's exciting. GMTK is a really awesome channel. So it is my turn. So I'm going to play. I just got a straight tile. All right. Now, if I ever want to switch my Keeplings, there's an item that I can do that. The way to, I guess the way to do it is if my Keepling dies, then I switch to my other one. If I get an item card, I can switch it. And then if I get to the start tile and land on there, I can actually switch my Keepling as well. So, Kiwi, it's all you. You got to roll to see. Kiwi's having a bad day.
Oh my.
She got another odd, so now she's down to 2 health. How do you feel? There you go. Does anyone know how many? Does anyone know how many pages? Spike. Not good. The print and play PDF, it'll basically be the rule booklet, but then everything will be formatted to so you can easily print it out, and then it's gonna have some extra rules of like fun ways of how you can cut things out, print them out. They'll have like a little guide. So not only will it's not just gonna be the game print files. It's also gonna explain how to print them out and like how to use the crop marks and stuff like that. Will we see some Garden Games gameplay? I don't know. Maybe we will. I could actually show it to you. We'll see, but stay tuned. Have you played Untitled Goose Game? No, I have not, but I've seen some footage of it. It looks pretty funny. All right, so Dad, you're stuck in the dead end.
Okay. So I could do 2. I got an idea here. 1, 2. Okay.
All right.
Stop there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go back and pick up an item. A lot of times it's worth getting an item. So shield, you can only use 1 weapon or 1 shield per attack. So if someone tries to attack me, I can use this. I have 2 defense on my card. I could use this item too. So another 2 defense, so that's 4. And that's gonna protect me if someone tries to fight. So Godot is very underrated. Definitely. That's what this channel is all about. It's definitely not subtle bias Godot channel, but I do like Game Maker as well. If you've seen my last video, Kiwi, Goodgis is clutching. Is it? He is, man. He's got the pro strats. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, poor Kiwi. She's hitting every single trap. You want to show that? Kiwi literally, this never happens. So she encountered a baby bomb. Basically you take 2 damage, and that's all she had health wise. So her poor character Maxwell is dead. So now she only has 1. She has to switch to her other Keepling, Cold Sloth, a classic character, and she moves back to the starting tile here.
That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, that was Cold Sloth actually got revamped. Some of the Keeplings might get tweaked in the design. I may change some of their designs a little bit to improve them, but Cold Sloth was the only Keepling to have like a huge major improvement from the first edition to second. This might have been answered, but will the PDF cards be scaled correctly? Yeah, they'll be the exact same size. If they're not the exact same size, that will be only because so we can fit more cards on a piece of paper, so you guys will save ink that way. But they're not going to be like miniature or massive or something like that. I'm considering starting off the Goodgis Game Jam in this GMTK specifically, Goodgis and Badgis. Go for it, David. Rip Kiwii. Keep speedrun. Yeah, F's in the chat. Yeah, please put F's in the chat for Kiwi. So it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Let's do.
And like I said, if you guys have any questions for me or Kiwi or Dadgis, let me know. Like I say this every stream, if you need some dating advice, let me know. All right. So I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm about to go off the map here. Oh no, another straight tunnel. This is scary because if all he needs is the gate and he wins, and there's no fight at all. So I'm a little scared. So the Keeyp can be the prequel to Badgis. Yes. All right, Kiwi.
Come on, Kiwi. You can do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There you go. So now she has the tunnel connected. And actually, once you build the tunnel, this is one rule that isn't explained very well. She's immediately here. So it doesn't take a movement to, once you land the tunnel, it's the equivalent of being over here. So it doesn't take a movement to go from back and forth. So you're over here. So Dad, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. Elf. There you go. So you can actually use your ability. Have you shown off your ability yet? So Chef Anthony can actually, as his ability, instead of picking up 1 item card, I think he can pick up 3. Is that what it says? Double check.
3 item cards.
There you go.
What? I didn't read that.
So he's going to use his ability, and it's going to allow him to pick up 3 item cards, which is going to give him items are everything in this game.
Okay, so I got an old shield
All right, classic
for an old guy.
shield.
There we go. Old shield.
Just gives +1 defense.
And I got some whatever Dad needs.
Metal.
Pants.
Those are the best defensive item in the game. So he's in a good place.
Slowly around, and I got some sparkle fruit.
There you go. I can't remember what sparkle fruit does.
Sparkle fruit looks like it fell from the stars. Looks like it fell from the stars. Before moving, eat to get 2 health points.
That's better than.
Your speed equals 1 that turn. So it slows your speed down, but you get 2 health points.
Oh, you can only. Okay, man, guys, I'm relearning my own game. Is you can only move 1 space if you eat the sparkle fruit, but it restores some health. So
Yeah.
he's in a good place. And also, he has 5 item cards now. So if he actually no, you only have 4.
4 and a key.
Once you have 5 item cards, the key doesn't count. You have to discard 1 if you pick up a new item. The microphone is slick. Thank you so much, man. I feel like I don't know, like Danny or something right now. Dadgis will never die, apparently. No, he won't. He's set up.
Yes.
What was Old Giss's first car? What was your first car?
Oh, I had a 66 Mustang given to me by my great grandmother.
That's a nice first car. That's a nice
Yeah, I had a Saturn. All right. Love the looks of the cards and the art style. Very charming. Dadgis is going to win. Dadgis being a Keeyp god. Dadgis is a Keeyp speedrunner. Yeah, it's looking like it. All right. So I need to turn this around, guys. Oh, all right. So I found the gate. So it all comes down to this. All he needs to do is land on the space and he wins. That's it. If I can take him out, I can get the key. Or there's a potential. Well, the magnet disappeared. Or there's a magnet tile that happened that sent the key back. So yeah, really, it's coming down to combat here, and I'm not feeling too confident about that. So, Kiwi, it's your turn. Dadgis is an absolute Chad. He is. Hey, he should be playing as Chad. That's one of the characters. Chadgis. You actually have him. Yeah. Wow. Absolute Chad. Wow. Let's see. Why does the key have a keyhole on it? Where's the secret key? I don't know. You'll have to find out. All right. Kiwi, did you go?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. Dad, guess it's
Okay, so I can do 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
He's coming for you.
So I'm not feeling too great about this, guys. He can move 3. So I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm gonna move here. That's as far as I can go.
Is Kiwi your sister?
Kiwi is my wife. That we look very similar. Chad Giss. Savage Giss. All right, Kiwi, it's your turn. We gotta take out Dad, otherwise we're gonna lose the game here.
I have an idea. I'm going to attack him.
All right, so here's our first combat.
Like in Peru.
Oh, okay. So Kiwi's gonna attack. You don't have any items, do you?
Nope.
So Dad, you need to pull out your card. If you're gonna use any defensive items, you got to get those ready. You don't have to show them off which ones you're gonna use yet. And basically, what happens is Kiwi can pick a weapon that she's gonna use, and Dad can pick out a defensive item he can use, and then they just show whoever has the higher value wins, and then the loser player takes, like, if he gets 5 points and Kiwi gets 3 points, then Kiwi takes 2 points of damage. Battle time. All right. So here we go. Kiwi, you have no weapon.
No, but I'm going to use my ability.
So her ability is to break your defensive item, right? What's it?
Break, shield, or armor.
So whatever your item is just immediately gets discarded, which are his metal pants,
I'm gonna discard my metal pen.
which is the best defensive item. So
I had to get them out of here.
so it's her 3 attack versus your 3.
3 defense.
So nothing happens. Stalemate. So they just hang out, and that's the end of their. That's the end of your turn. So Dad, it's your turn. Goodgis.
All right. So I use one of my
Dad gets more like good dad.
one more item card before I do battle.
See, he's smart.
Someone said hadn't Kiwi died.
So he got not an apple. Very smart. A nice healing item. Rip pants. Yeah. SpongeBob. Gets together strong. He did a whole video on the process of making the game. Or someone was asking about a video on that. Okay. So I'm going to move to attack. Now, there's different ways that you can play this, and this is up to you. Some people say that you should be able to pick up an item card before you attack the player. Other people like to play it as, no, you attack them and then you pick up the item. I think picking up the item is more fun, but it's personal choice. That's one thing about the Keeyp is it really has a lot of freedom for you to mess around, and if you don't like a roll, tweak it. So I'm gonna pick up an item, and I got an iron shield. That's not gonna help me though, because I'm attacking. So, Dad, you got to pick if you have any shields. Go ahead and pull that up.
I'm gonna use my old guy shield.
All right, your old shield. All right, so what is your defense plus your shield?
3 plus a 1, so I got 4 defense.
4 versus my attack, which is 2. So I take 2 damage. That's not a good start, guys. I think that might be it, actually. Unless Kiwi can do something here, we may be about to lose this. So Kiwi, what you got? How are you feeling? Let me know.
I'm not feeling too good.
Okay.
My speed is only 2. I'm not.
So remember, if you land on the chest, you can pick up an item first.
Oh, well, let's try. Let's gamble a little. So here.
Yep. Oh no! Show the viewers. A shovel. Unfortunately, a shovel is not great in this situation. So.
Use at the beginning of your turn to dig to an existing tunnel tile.
Oh, so you can actually use it and then move. Like I said, guys, it's been a long time, so I don't remember all the little details. Yeah, old gets pog. Yeah, basically, what happens if 2 chests come adjacent to each other and the character has enough movement to pick both? multiple item pickups allowed. You can only you end your turn by landing on a tile. So you can't land on 2 chests in one turn. You once you land, that's it, and then you can pick up the items. So that's not to be a concern. So I think you got this. I think this is it.
All right, so
With his Keeyp,
free speed. 1, 2, 3.
boom, and that's the first game of the Keeyp down. Man, kicked our butts, man. So that just shows you that was a very pacifist run. Kiwi got really caught up in the traps, and you basically got the key square one. Now, a mistake I probably made is I should have switched to my other card, Mushi, who has a little bit more speed. And speed is really good, especially early on in the game, because you want to explore. You want to get items. Items are everything. So, unfortunately, we didn't have the items, and we lost it. But that's just one game. Every game plays differently. So let's go ahead and shuffle up here. And while we're shuffling, I'll answer some questions. We need to keep this one out. You always want to keep your start tile out because that's how you're going to be starting. And then we'll have to get new keeplings as well. All right. So any questions about the game? Also, if you don't know, it's currently on Kickstarter only for like a week. There's only like 7 more days. So if you want to get it, I would love to be able to release the expansion. I would love to be able to release more keeplings. Please make sure to back. We reduced shipping costs drastically because we're going to be shipping it ourselves. It's going to take us, there's like 500 copies we're going to have to ship out. It's going to take us, a week or 2. But we're excited for it. Someone says, is this going to be available at stores? I mean, you want to try to publish it through Hasbro under a company. We're looking at it. It's just really hard and it's really expensive. Like companies that can publish at stores are making big money. So the way that publishing works is in order to really make profit off a board game and to be able to sell it cheaper, you have to sell 10,000 copies or something like that. If you sell 100 copies, you're basically not really making a whole lot of profit on it. So shuffling square tiles is a bit uncomfortable. Maybe you should have made them as cards as well. It's actually not that bad. And we tried it with that before, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. It was asymmetrical. Didn't care for it. Yeah, you get an extra wide map. Who designed Slipkid? I did. So a lot of the keeplings in the Keeyp were designed by myself, and with the help of my friend Brad, who's a part of the team, also known as Bread. He did an amazing job. Actually, if you look at the box and stuff like that, I think it's hard to tell who did what. He did the back illustration and stuff, and we basically both worked on everything. That little part Brad did as well. So you can't really tell who did what because we did. Brad did such a great job of just working with a style that pre-existed. But one character that Brad invented, who's notorious for being super good, is Kleptomari. I don't know if we'll see him this game, but I definitely love his character design. And Bonzo made Maxwell, and he also worked on Whizbird, who is the inspiration for the online game that we made, Whizbird. So there's a lot of cool characters. Actually, this guy right here, Dadgis, came up with the idea of Carpenter originally.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you feel after that victory?
I feel pretty confident. That's why I love this game. It could be fast, could be slow. It's always different. So you got to get this.
How you feeling, Kiwi?
I'm gonna do better this time, hopefully.
Yeah, it's not fun. And people always get mad at me because they think I win all the time. I don't. I actually lose a lot in this game. And people are like, well, if you made it, shouldn't you be good at it? And the answer is maybe. Kleptomari sounds like a squid thief. It's exactly what he is. All right, so starting off, we're gonna pick our keeplings. I'll show off 2 of them right here. This guy right here is real good, Hatnip. But I'm gonna go with my boy Mushi here, just because his speed is 3, and he's got bad defense, but he can move real fast. So.
I'm gonna go with Big Look.
Big Look, classic character. He's the only other than Chad, he's like the only animal character. He's an eyeball with a face on it. And then the OG himself, Chad. Chad is the only character that has a 4. Every stat is generally between 1 to 3, but Chad has a 4 in speed, so it makes him the fastest character. But his defense is unfortunately atrocious. So he's not very strong. He relies on items heavily, but he's fast. And if he gets the key, it's hard to take him out. So, you want to shuffle those in real quick? Can you switch Keeplings mid-game? Yes. If you go back to the land, if you end your turn on the start tile, you can switch them. If you get an item card, you can switch them. And if your Keepling dies, you can technically switch them. Will Keeyp characters appear in new games as Easter eggs? Definitely. Maybe they already have. Will you please keep up the stream on the channel? I want to check it out later. Yes, it will be. It also will be added to the Kickstarter as well for those that are interested. Can we make our own cards and put them online? So on the print and play version, you will actually be able to make your own Keeplings. So you can make your homebrew Keeplings. We may even make an item card. So if you want to just, experiment, and then if you really like a certain Keepling that you made, send them our way, and maybe we'll add them later on and include them. So I'm all about that. Shouldn't give Chad a leather jacket. Well, we hit the 25K. I know it's crazy. 25K, guys. Ridiculous. It's crazy. I had no idea. No idea. So really appreciative. New stretch goal unlocked. Yeah, confirmed. All right. Will you add more non-animals? Oh, definitely. I believe the stretch goal is custom dice. So I'm excited about that. Chad is a speedy boy indeed. Can you switch? Okay. I think I answered all the questions. So, Kiwi, if you wouldn't mind starting off, since I started last game. And what is your...
This way feels like bad luck, so I'm gonna go this way.
She got slime. So slime is like a spike tile, except for if you get an odd number, you're stuck there. So you have to get an even to be able to move away. But it's only on your turn when you try to move out of the tile. Someone asked me what my favorite Keepling is. Oh, there's so many of them. You got Whizbird. Here's some of the Keeplings here. You got Whizbird that's inspired the online game. You got Maxwell, Kleptomari, OG. I can't pick him up. Kleptomari, at Dadgis, Carpenter. Blue Jazz is a classic. Saxophone. Who doesn't like a smooth sax? Yeah, Kiwi came up with a concept for that, and Chef Anthony, and then the other characters you want. Yeah, if you guys.
University Cold Sloth.
And then Hatnip. Hatnip's probably my least favorite. I may update his look. He's a little blobby. Has a little bit of a blobby head, but. And then Kiwi. Chad is a classic. I would say my to be, I don't know, maybe Carpenter's your favorite?
Yeah. Carpenter's my favorite because he's not affected by spikes and slime, which I seem to run into a lot.
Yeah, these two boys, designed by Bonzo, are some of my favorites. And Big Look because he's so weird. But anywho, all right. So Dad, it is your. Yeah.
Let's go. I'll go Kiwi's direction.
All right. So we got building out the dungeon a little bit. I'm going to go this way. It worked well for me last time. Hopefully it works for me well this time. The game was sold out, but now it's coming back. No, it's not coming back. It is back. Make sure to pick up your copy today because there's only a week more that you can get it. So you wonder what the slime is made of? It's made of slime.
I'm stuck.
So Kiwi is stuck in slime, unfortunately.
Okay.
So you're going to build out.
Oh.
Spikes. Yikes.
I think that was a bad path.
Yeah, sorry guys. If the mic cuts out, it's because I'm holding the wire. I can't help it. This is very, we're still figuring out the setup. I'm literally using, you guys can't see it, but I'm literally using like my boom arm to hold, to hold the camera. So, it's all a learning process for sure. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, all right. I'm gonna have Kiwi read this.
I like your comment. We play with a house rule on the slime tile, similar to jail and Monopoly. If you get stuck for 3 turns, on the 4th turn, you may take 1 damage to continue. That's a good rule.
I like that. See, and that's the beautiful thing about the Keeyp, guys. Like I said earlier, if you don't like a rule, change it. That's how Monopoly's play. You know, like it's all like no one ever plays board games the right way. Anyway, play it how you want to play it. So it's my turn. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Hopefully, I don't get into a trap here. No. My trap card. All right, I'm good. So Kiwi, you got to roll again. Kiwi is free. All right, let's see. Which way do you want to connect it? You're like, I don't go by the spikes. All right, so Dad, you got to roll to see if you take damage. Odd number is 1 damage. Even means you're good. So you take 1 damage. Goodgis and Reese have this habit of saying maybe and maybe not. We're giving a lot, not a lot when they're giving sneak peeks. Maybe not. No, I'm just kidding. Well, the difference is I'm not Canadian, so.
Am I out of there now?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
No. You move.
You don't get stuck. You just take.
You're not stuck, so you can move. You can go back or you can go forward.
So I get another tile?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And you can turn that any way if you want to.
Oh, you have to turn.
Oh, yeah.
To be able to get in.
Turn it any way you want. Is the game limited? How do you mean limited? If it's limited time, then yes. You can only get it during this Kickstarter right now.
You have an ability with him too. I think you can look at 3 cards and put one back.
Yeah. So in the future, when you go to explore a new tile, you can actually look at 3 tiles to see which one you want to place. That's what Big Look is. Basically, he can kind of figure out the placement that he wants.
You can only use that 1 time, though, right? Its use is 1.
Yeah, the use is only 1 time. Please re-upload the Snows video. What Snows video? Are you talking about the one of me talking? We'll have to actually. Apparently, there's some people streaming Snows tonight on Twitch. I can't remember who they are, but maybe Keeyp, you can post that in the chat. We definitely are gonna make a video on Snows and do a live stream on Snows. It's a blast. Totally different game. All right, so you got your treasure. I'm gonna go, and I'm hitting everything, guys. There we go. All right, I connected with Kiwi here. What was that tile placement? Heck nah. Yeah, well, you gotta make sure you're playing it right. Thanks at Goodgis, Kiwi, and Keeyp. We have pages of playtest notes to submit. You for consideration on future revisions. Hey, please make sure to submit that. We're already working on making improvements. If there's anything you feel like would need to be addressed in the rule booklet, I can't promise we'll put everything in there because the booklet would probably be so thick. But we're definitely gonna work on that. Someone said, when will the print and play edition be delivered? Everything should be done in about two or 3 months at the latest. We're working on the print and play version currently. But we have to test it. I don't want to send something out if I want to test it, make sure it's easy to print, make sure you're not wasting your ink at all. So we got to do some testing before that, and it'll all come out around the same time. January 2022 is a very generous estimate, just in case if something terrible happens, like our printers blow up and then we have to find a new one or something. Keeyp, thanks so much for posting that. How big is the print and play PDF? Are you mean like file size or the card size? Let me know. So Kiwi, I believe it's your turn. Gonna get some drink.
Uh-oh.
The gate has been found.
Uh-oh. Dang. All right. So just because the gate has been found doesn't mean it doesn't mean that we start combat yet. That only happens when the Keeyp happens.
Keys on the table.
Oops. Sorry, Barrel Man Dev. I accidentally put you in timeout. My bad. Keeyp, can you undo that? All right. Snome's live stream at 8 Eastern. I definitely want to check in. Add Dad gets to the game. He'll be overpowered. Yeah, he already is overpowered. Okay, so we're still friends. We can still land in the same space because the key's not found yet. So, so there used to be a debate on whether you could camp out on the gate. That rhymed. You can be there. That's fine. If you're on there and someone has the key and lands in the gate, they just have to fight you first before they can go to the gate. Someone says, can I add this game to Tabletop Simulator? Here's the problem if we add it to Tabletop Simulator. Basically, you're going to be taking an idea, give it out there. Unless it's paid DLC, we're basically giving out a free game, and there's really no way to monetize it, which is really sad because not that it's all about money, but it doesn't allow us to keep developing the game in the future. So by putting it on there, it kind of hurts us. We definitely want to find a way and we're working on a way to put it on there as well, or like different places. But we want to try to find a system that makes sure that it doesn't hurt our business. And you know, if you're gonna play it with friends, like even the print and play copy, we're kind of doing based off of faith because people could share them, and that hurts our business. But we just want you to know that we're trying to make this game available to you guys, so you guys can play it. But you know, we would love it if you would support us, and you know, when I guess be giving out free copies. So just realized the Keeyp pun. How much ink and paper does the print and play use? Not sure yet, but probably won't be too bad. We'll have a black and white copy and a color copy. So sorry, yeah, Barrelman Dev, you were in the crossfire. Kiwi's trying to figure it out. So all right, so Dad, that was your turn. Or wait, no, it's Kiwi's turn. So Dad, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna take one.
Is there an option to fight other players before the key is found? One character can steal, but you cannot attack before then. But here we go.
Oh, no.
I just found the key.
Okay, he's so good at this game. All right, so it's on. All he has to do, and he's playing with big look, so he's got one, two, so 3 turns, and he can be over there. I really need to stop him because this isn't good. This is a bad situation for sure. We haven't really found a chest or anything either. So I don't know. My best bet almost is to, I think I'm going to move here and build out because I need another item. Perfect. Yeah, he's sleeping on the job there. Oh, this is perfect. Arctic Lance. This is the best weapon in the game. It says this lance was made from snowmen's tears. So dramatic. So dramatic. I'm sure the Fantasy World players back in the day would get a kick out of that. So, yeah, Dadgis is good. Dadgis, you legend. Dadgis is too good. Dadgis, the Godgis. Dadgis is too OP. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Would you still be happy if I made a version and sent it to you in Tabletop Simulator? Would be my first game project with a goal. I mean, it's hard. Like, I just don't want to work on it just to. We're actually working on our own to just play around and practice with. If you want to just make it for yourself, that's fine. But I guess I'm trying to encourage people not to do that. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can take the rule booklet and remake it if you want. But it just, yeah, it doesn't help us at all. And it's hard for indie devs to make board games for that reason. So, all right. So I got a lance. That's good. This has the power of doing some damage here. Kiwi, it's your turn. We got problems here. Yeah. Dadgis is elite, pretty much. Made from all the tears of those crying snowmen. Oh, I don't have the scream, do I? I don't have the snowman scream. I'm sorry. Very sad that I can't get the physical copy. You can't get it because of the shipping costs or just the cost. Because shipping is a lot cheaper now, unless you already knew that. But yeah, the print and play version though, we would love to try to get cheaper. Someone asked if we've heard the Game Crafter. Yeah, we've researched all this stuff. All the print and play people. Or not print and play, but printers. and we're always trying to get the cheapest prices. The hardest part is to really get this affordable, and so we can sell the game cheaper and stuff. You have to literally buy at least 1,000 copies or more, and then shipping. They're actually, most people don't ship outside of their country because shipping costs are ridiculous. Someone was saying about how you could ship a game for like $5 overseas, and you can ship an envelope for under $5 overseas. You can't ship a board game. So shipping's ridiculous, and it makes me sad. So yeah. All right. So Kiwi, you went?
Yep.
So Dad, it's your turn.
I have a question. Am I able to cross the spikes if I have a 3-speed?
I don't have 3-speed. I got 2-speed.
Yeah. If you had 3-speed, you could. You just have to roll to see if you take damage before then.
So it doesn't change anything whether you have 2 or 3 speed. You just
Okay.
have to roll for damage.
Gotcha.
Chadgis really just used Exodia. Liberate.
I'm going to do this first.
Yugi, I will take you out.
Oh, look. I picked up a Happy Shield.
There you go. So the Happy Shield's unique because not only does it give you a shield, but it also attacks the player by 1 damage. So even it's what's great about it is that other person always takes 1 damage, regardless of if their defense is high.
Very thorny.
Goodgis, what do you think about piracy? People are saying that doesn't affect on game statistics, but I think it doesn't affect on big companies. It's only really harmful to indie devs. Yeah, I think piracy is not great. You're really just hurting people that spend a lot of time and effort. Statistically, it probably doesn't, like you said, affect big game studios and stuff like that because they're bringing in so much money. But for an indie dev, it's basically like taking the bread out of their hands and then eating it right in front of them. So don't do it. If you really want to see more indie games like this, it's important that you want to support people. So yeah, for sure. You should just give me a free copy. No. How about no? I kind of feel bad for the snowmen. They're fine. They're happy tears. Okay. So you moved. You picked up an item. You got the Happy Shield.
Yep, got the Happy Shield.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna place her here just for a chance. Oh no, that could be the game right there. So we'll have to see next turn if I can leave. If I can't leave, that's it. We're done. Kiwi, you gotta help me here.
I don't know what I could do for you.
Yeah. That's good.
Turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
It's your average boring sword.
Your average boring sword. Classic. Katana. Whoosh. Little known fact, katana means sword in Japanese. So when people say katana sword, they're saying sword. All right. What about piracy as a demo? Saying people play a couple hours. I think it's hard. It's hard because are you going to play a game? I do think a better business model now is just having free games. And if people really like it, like they donate, and then finding ways of like, Final Fantasy 14 does a great job of now their game is free up to like level 60, no subscription. You get a really good feel for the game before you actually have to spend money. I think that's smart. But anything with the word piracy, unless it's One Piece or Sea of Thieves, is no good. So, okay. I have to pirate. If I had money, I would pay. Well. All right. Piracy is no pog. Yes. Piracy is no party. Yes. Any ideas for making a mobile or PC game? I don't know. It's a lot of work and there's a lot of networking, but maybe we could get it on like Board Games Arena or something like that where it already has that. All right. So Kiwi, you just moved. You got an item. Dad, it's your turn.
So I guess I'm going to the trap. I don't have a choice, right?
Yep. You got to go through it.
Okay. Do I roll now?
You just got to roll to see how much damage you take as you leave the trap. All right. So you're good. Even.
And you can go
You can move.
out of it.
Well, you can move one more space because he only has 2 speed. So, all right. So, sword, very good sword indeed. How much longer until I can find this game at retail stores? I have no idea. Could be years. Could be months. It's very hard, and the more successful we have a Kickstarter, the more likely a publisher is going to want to jump on it. But the sad fact is, it's really hard to get indie board games out because of production costs.
Jay, Alexander Doug. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. J. Alexander Douglas just corrected you. He said, actually, the sword depicted is a tanto. Katanas are curved. Tantos are straight.
This is true. You played Bushido Blade growing up? Bushido Blade too. That great observation. All right. So it's my turn. I need to roll to see if I get out of the slime. And I do. Thank goodness. All right. I think. Oh, Kiwi, I don't want to fight you.
Don't attack me. My defense is 0.
Uh.
Oh, she got 3 speed.
Hold on. Before I oops. I'm in the slime. Hold on. Okay, that's.
You can land there if you want. I won't.
I think I will.
Do it.
Because I need to get an item.
Just don't attack me hard.
All right, so I'm going to attack Kiwi. It's my 2 attack versus her 0 defense. So she takes 2 damage. I'm not going to use my weapon because I need to save that. So I can get the key back. Call me J. Alex. Yeah, that's your name is so long that's much easier. I feel like piracy is only okay if the game is unavailable on traditional stores. Like some people say, like if you can't get it anywhere, I can kind of see that. Like if a game doesn't exist at all and it's impossible to get it, I wouldn't advertise that. I wouldn't say like, oh yeah, I can like never condone piracy. But I can see why people play games that don't exist or you can't get anymore. Yeah.
Alex says that's domestic abuse going after your wife like that.
Nah, it's fine. She's good.
I don't think they can hear myself.
All right. All right. So, Kiwi, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
What are you gonna do? All right. This is intense. We're coming down to maybe 2 turns left, depending on what happens. How do you feel?
Not very good.
Okay. How you feeling, Dad?
Pretty great over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no.
Knight in shining armor. I donate again. I'm ridiculous and inevitable. You're crazy, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. I always appreciate the support, and you are ridiculous. And last stream, I don't know what you're thinking, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The Keeyp is getting me ready to buy this game. Sweet. I'm excited, man. It's a fun game. It's definitely fun when you have like 6 people. It's so chaotic. All right, so.
Okay, my turn.
Uh,
So I go 1, 2. That's it.
all right, so. This is gonna be tough. My only chance. Oh, I think, guys, can I do it? I need the strength. All right, I'm gonna attack Dadgis. Are you ready for this? My two attack plus my Arctic Lance, 7 damage. What do you got defense wise?
I've got 5 defense, but I've got you take 1.
So I take 1 damage, and what? You take 2?
2.
Oh no! Unless Kiwi can get him. So I take 1. He's got 1 health left. So I have 3 damage or 3 health left, and now he has 1. And then when you're done with your card, you discard it. And Kiwi, it's up to you. You got a sword. I don't think this is gonna work. I re-registered my debt just to do this. What is going on, dude? Thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate it. And don't go into debt.
All right, I'm gonna attack Dadgis. I have an attack of 1 and a sword with +2, so my attack is 3.
And I've got a 3 defense and an old shield, which gives me 4 defense.
So I take a damage?
Wow, unstoppable, guys. We got crazy. He got us down. Look, next turn. Ready? Wow. That's the game. Dadgis not pulling any punches, man. Fantastic. You didn't even use your ability.
I didn't. I had 3 key tops.
Yeah. Fantastic. What was really smart is exploring is one of the most important things to do in this game. That's why it's important to have a high-speed character. Mushi's great it's a great quick character, but his ability, if he gets attacked, to jump away to an adjacent tile. So it makes him great for when he has the key. But it's tough sometimes. It's tough when you don't have your strategies. You got to be really aggressive. But I played some games where literally all 6 people had the key at one point or another. So, wow, that was fantastic. How do you guys feel after that game? Kiwi, how are you feeling? You're looking a little rough here.
I'm feeling a little rough. I just want to win one.
All right. How are you feeling, Dad?
Pretty good, but I want to see Kiwi win one. So
Okay. All right. Oh, my goodness. Knight in Shining Armor. 3rd super chat in a row. No. Wait, so what are you replying to? Calm down. You're going to go broke. Yeah. Trust him. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. So we're going to play one final game to rule them all. So while you guys reshuffle, I'll answer some more questions. And then we'll have, after the last game, if you guys have any questions for them, I'll get them over here and we'll have like a debrief. I don't know what you want to call it. Dadgis, Godgis. Dadgis has a win streak. Yo, Dadgis, well done.
thank you.
I want to buy this game for my son. It's actually a lot of fun. It sounds weird, but it's one of my favorite board games because it's a board game I always wanted. So, will you leave the recording live on the channel afterwards? I will. It will be available just in my videos, and I'll also add it to the Kickstarter as well. If anyone's on the fence about getting the game, this is a way to see how it plays. And if you have any questions, like you're on the fence, like, I want to buy it, but I don't know, like, what else? How do you play it? Whatever. Just ask us questions, and we'll answer anything you need to know. Jay said, how much will this game cost? The game is available right now on Kickstarter. It's $30, which is actually fairly cheap and not too bad. There was actually early bird the first 2 days the Kickstarter launched. But if you don't want to spend $30 and you like printing things out and cutting, there's a print and play version that I believe is $10. So check that out. Also, if you want to get a signed Goodgis Keeypling signed by me, there is an option for that as well. It's a secret tier, and it really helps support us to continue to grow it. So, yeah. I'm gonna buy it on Amazon after the stream. It's not on Amazon, but thank you so much. Knight in Shining Armor, you're becoming my Knight in Shining Armor. I appreciate it. I think I made that joke last stream. Where do I buy it? It's currently available on Kickstarter. If you go into the description of this stream, Keeyp, if you're still online, if you could post the Kickstarter, that would be fantastic. I'll pin it to the top of the stream so people can see it. What kept you motivated or inspired you to continue game dev? Honestly, I just love creating something new. It's super fun to create your own things, and I've always kind of been do it yourself kind of person. So I just make games that I want to play and that I enjoy. So it's exciting. All right, we're gonna. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 5 donations in a row. You're crazy. How did I make the art? I made it in a Adobe Illustrator. Yep. All right. We just pinned that to the top of it. So if you want to check the Kickstarter, I don't know why I didn't do that in the beginning of the stream. You can check it out. You back it. I should get the game within 2 or 3 months. If we donate beyond the signed tier, do we also get signed copies? What do you mean if you got like multiple? Do you mean like donate beyond the signed tier copy?
So he's saying if he didn't pledge for the signed copy, but he donated that much more.
If you donated more, and you got like the single copy, I'd recommend changing it to the signed tier because Kickstarter is really confusing the way it does stuff, and once you establish rewards, you can't change it. So, oh my goodness, Frog Pirate, 6 donations in a row. Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. It really does help, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So, hey, I would recommend Roblox Studio. Interesting. I might make my own characters and weapons once they ship out. That's sweet. That's the fun of this game is definitely making your own stuff. It looks like the game Board Game Dungeoneer. Never heard of it. Sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. Is print version always there? No, print version is only on Kickstarter for like 8 more days, I think. Let me check on the stream here. 8 more days it's available. So if you want it, you got to pick it up within 8 days. And we don't know when we'll be reprinting. So I want to get the Goodgis edition. Yeah, it's signed. I got to practice my signature. Beautiful signature. Goodgis Keepling. There may if Dad keeps us up, he may get a Keepling too. So what a ride, Brad. Combo breaker. You guys are ridiculous. Combo breaker. There you go. Charles, at this point, you might as well just give Goodgis your credit card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, please don't go in debt. I greatly appreciate all the support, though. What will be after Kickstarter's end? Board game will be a relic and can't be found anywhere. We're just going to talk with publishers and figure out the next steps, but we have no idea. See, are you back? Multiple copies, bought the expansion, threw in a couple extra bucks for good measure. Yeah, we'll hook you up. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll hook you up then.
I will personally make sure that you get a signed Goodgis card.
Yeah, we're gonna be because we're mailing them out. We're gonna be putting some extra little goodies in there as well. We want to make the quality of everything fantastic. This isn't about just pumping out garbage games. It's about it's a passion project, something that we really love, and we just want to have the game out there for people to enjoy. So, all right. That's a lot to say. Catch your breath. All right, so you're playing as Blue Jazz. We're going to start the last round. I've gotten Mushi every single game. But I'm going to start out with your boy, Chef Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't know how to align my arm. There we go. Carpenter. There we go. Kiwi's not going to get stuck in any traps nowadays, So, all right, Dad, you start first and make sure you have 4 health.
Oh, yeah, my 4 health back up there.
Same here.
All right.
You made the best game. Got into game making. Keep it up. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, is it Solo? Okay, I really appreciate it. You make games because you love it and you're passionate about it, and it's. I'm humbled by all the support that you guys have. Someone literally just said you backed it 3 times with 3 different emails because you love it so much. That means so much to me. I don't think you guys realize how much it means to me. Going through this Kickstarter has been a challenge for sure because, sometimes you don't always get the best feedback from people and you get angry people yell at you and you beat yourself up. Oops, I moved the wrong character. But it's always amazing to see all the love and support. So, oh my goodness. With 7 donations, that's a holy number. Good idea. Oh my goodness. Where do you get the expansion pack? It's an add-on that you can get it's if you get to rewards, there's an add-on that you can get. So, just bought the printout version. When is it going to be downloadable? Probably not for a month or 2. You'll get you'll receive an email with a code to itch.io, like it'll be on itch.io, and then when we update it, you'll get those updates as well. So it's nice. So if we ever make revision changes or new languages, it's gonna be added there. So, all right, someone needs to stop this man. He keeps doing it way too much, man. I greatly appreciate it. There's an imposter among us. 1 dislike. Nah, they're fine. All right, Kiwi, it's your turn. There we go. All right. Tasty shroom. Classic. I believe that heals 1 HP. So Dad, it's your turn.
Oh.
Into the spikes. Not a good start.
Spiky.
Solo OK said, we support you because we love you as a person and love your content. I greatly appreciate it, guys. I really do. It means so much to me. And that's why I keep on make new games and create new content. I'm always secretive about what I'm working on because I just want to make you guys happy and yeah, create new games for you guys to enjoy. So, oh my gosh, he's unstoppable. Someone needs to pray. He needs a magic chime. All right, there you go. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's do one more. That probably just destroyed your ears, but all right. I'm guessing the one dislike was the guy who kept talking about the pirating. Who knows? Well, this game's really interesting. Yeah, Dad Gets Luck has run out. It's all over. We'll see. All right. So this is since the key has not been found, I can land in the same space as Kiwii, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to farm items, and I'm going to use Chef Anthony's special ability, which is to draw 3 item cards. So got an old shield, a stick, and an iron shield. Once again, I'll point out you don't have to show your cards. I'm only doing that just so you guys can see it. But generally, you should keep your cards hidden because it makes it more fun that way. So, Kiwi, it's your turn. Let's see. Oh, a black hole. Oh, no. What's the black hole do again?
You get sucked into a black hole, go back to start, discard after use.
Wow, so that card really does nothing at this point because she literally was 1 tile away from the start. So, but it can be devastating in different games. You never know. How many different weapons, tools, and items are there? I can't remember, to be honest, but there's at least, I don't know. I can't remember. We'll pull them out. Once we're done with this game, I'll lay out all the cards so you can see them. All right, here we go. Here goes Dad. Let's see if we... Oh! Dad gets taken 1 damage. Not a great start. Can we see the garden games or get a description at least? I want to get it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, my goodness. Big donation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, this half the stream is just going to be me thanking Knight in Shining Armor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Regarding the garden game question, we will show it. We'll lay everything out right after this game, and then we'll answer some questions and wrap it up. So, serious moment. Alex said, I don't even know. You don't even know what rare gems. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm struggling. You don't even know what rare gems you are. I contacted multiple game studios, hoping for work in my 20-year career. It took Goodgis to show positivity and belief in me to revive that. That means so much, man. I just love inspiring people. We're trying to create a community that really builds each other up to create stuff. So that makes me really happy, and I'm excited to hear that. So I'm excited to see what you guys put out and create. So that's the amazing part. Are you going to use any of the new Keeyp links? Nope, because I don't have printouts of them yet. So you'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a surprise. Just changed my pledge to the signed version, and I can't wait. Thank you so much, Jova. It's going to be awesome. Official first Goodgis signature. Goodgis, I love that you gave them videos reinforce keeping the passion alone, and you personally offer words of encouragement on your live stream. I'm only returning the vibes that you give off. Thank you so much. Like I said, there's really no words that I can describe all the love and support that you guys have for us. And Knight in Shining Armor. What is that, 10? I don't even know. I've lost track of how many donations. Crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm broke now. Oh, gosh. All right. So I believe... so you took damage, but you haven't moved yet. So Goodgis is epic. Thanks, David. I really appreciate it. Man, I'm still cracking up about that Blizzard Blowout fanfic. Fantastic. Cracking me up, man. All right, I'm going to explore here. Oh! Baby bomb. So I just take 2 damage. So this gets discarded, and I take a bomb right to the face. Not great. So I stay here. The key has not been found, so we're good. If there's a bad guess, is there a good guess? There's always a good guess. Got a shovel. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're thinking about it. It's really hard. Networking is not fun. Oh, cleaver. Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, sorry if the lighting keeps changing too. We have a lot of sunlight, and then when the clouds come over, it makes everything stressful. All right, let's try this again. Not blow up this time. Alrighty. I'm gonna add Goodgis to my game. He will use his ultimate attack. All right, let's see.
Back-to-back treasure chests.
Oh snap! Do I like geese? Whoa! Apparently am I missing stuff? Oh, okay. I'm making sure I'm keeping it up. All right. There's Goodgis and everything, huh? Maybe there is. All right. Whose turn is it now? Dad went, so it's.
I just went. That was two treasure chests.
Oh, see, he got the gravy train right now. Oh, all right. That's a good one right there. Though I don't have a whole lot of attack, so that's not gonna do me any good right now. So it is Kiwi's turn. Neutral Gis. Sun is changing the theme. I love it. All right, let's see.
Oh no, not the
Slime. Yeah, because she's playing as Carpenter, traps don't affect her. Well, at least the spikes and slime doesn't. So. All right, we gotta find this. 1, 2. We gotta find this. You didn't answer though. Do I like geese? Geese are kind of mean. It's your turn. Geese just kind of chase you around and. Yeah, they're.
I saw two parents with like 40 babies the other day.
Dang, 40 baby geese. Crazy. All right, I think it's your turn. Now, one thing about his character, he's playing as Blue Jazz. It's the only character that can attack from a range. So he's insanely powerful from a long range, and he can snipe you. He does have weaknesses, and he does have a Keepling that can counteract that. But we're not quite. We don't have that in this round. At least I don't think so. All right, so. All right. Kiwi, it's your turn. Will you see my fan art in the art server? Yes, I will. I'll actually, as soon as we finish this game, I'll pull up if you guys send any fan art, I'll look at it real quick and we'll answer any questions. So, does the background define anything? No, it's just decoration, just colors.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the gate. So we're still friendly because the key hasn't been found. One thing I want to point out with the gate real quick. So some people were confused, like, can you connect it this way? But no, you technically can't go into that grass part. That's like the exit. We may update that visual so that people don't get confused, but just for future reference. So, all right, we're gonna add this here. Yeah, I think people sometimes have a hard time knowing it's a dead end. So, Happy Shield, classic. All right. Kiwi.
We're running off the screen here.
Uh-oh. Can't see it, but it's a 4-way intersection. This is definitely a game where you want to have a decent sized table, or you kind of build out your map based off of the table you have. Where does the fan art go? So we have a channel on our Discord where you can post fan art. And generally what happens is you'll see it on the stream. I have like a fan art slide or whatever when I'm talking, when we're getting into the stream. So that's where it goes. I save all the fan art. So if you ever submit something, as long as it's, keep it clean, otherwise you're going to get banned. But it'll be on the stream. So, and I love seeing you guys' fan art. You guys come up with the funny stuff. Scope crepe is my favorite one. So, Dad, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. Oh, a magnet. So that does nothing right now because the key isn't out. So you can set that over here. that just if someone had the key, it would go back to its tile. But since there is, oh no, that's the end of your turn, so you can actually just reshuffle that. So once you get that, you stay there. And I'll be on the Goodgis Discord if everyone needs me, dude. Thank you so much. Save your money. Next stream, don't donate anything. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Like, it's outrageous, the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alex says, and then the house roll, we use the yellow tile card. Whenever the exit comes out, the yellow card goes behind it. Wait, we use the yellow title card. Interesting. Whenever the exit comes out, the yellow card goes behind it. Interesting. That's cool. I can't talk. Is that one of the extra promotional cards in there? If so, that's cool. And I also just forgot how to speak there for a second. Yeah, that's a cool idea. All right. So, it's my turn. We got to find this key. Oh, man. I've played it where the key is the very last card. Kiwi. We gotta finish this match. That way we can answer questions. We're gonna focus on finishing this round, and then we'll answer any questions afterwards. So, it's your turn, Dad. This gets good. And the nice thing too is your turns go fast. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 here because I don't want to go too far. Kiwi. The big cheese. All right, there you go, Dad. So this hallway is kind of dangerous because Blue Jazz is really effective. If you play Blue Jazz, you want to build straight as possible. Set yourself up for those range attacks. So now it's just a race to see who can get the key. Now I'm in slime, so we're gonna have to see next turn if I can get out of there. Kiwi. Oh man, it's so close. Which one is the? Oh man, if he gets it, it's over. Oh, a tunnel. So you're here now. So warps you right over there. That's a nice quick connection. Let me see if I can. Nice. Oh my goodness. You need to stop, man. I appreciate it. But you need to stop. Debt is literally the worst thing ever. I seriously appreciate it, but don't go into debt. I don't care if it's $4. I don't care if it's 1 cent. Debt is the devil. That's advice from Goodgis here. All right, so I got to see if I can get out. And I got an odd number, so I'm stuck. So that's the end of my turn. Actually, can I? Let's see. It has to be on the beginning of my turn, so go ahead. I didn't do it right. I feel like a commentator like this. The Keeyp video game even sounds good. The Keeyp video game would just basically be a roguelite game. Okay, are you going to change your character? You have the ability to if you land there. You don't have to if you land there, but...
If I slam on start, right?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to go.
Rye, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad you got to be a part of it. Have a good one, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're super excited, so... All right. So you're going to stay there. Got to roll, see if I can get out. I am good. And I'm going. Oh! Second to last tile was the key. All right, guys. I need some support in the chat. I have the key. I got to navigate this treacherous maze all the way to the gate. Can I get some support? Can I get some love in the chat? I really need it right now, so... Kiwi, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to use my shovel.
Ooh, that's smart. Oh, that's real smart. That's good. She's gonna block off the gate area, which is really smart. You can make one right there. Boom. Dad, what you gonna do?
Sparkle fruit.
Ooh, get some food. All right. Okay, this is a little stressful, guys. All right, so I got to try to get out of here. So I'm gonna move one, and then I have to see if I'm stuck. Please don't let me be stuck. I'm stuck. All right, this is not good. All right, Kiwi. All right, Dad. It's moving fast now because everyone's stuff is getting positioned. All right, go. All right, guys? We need to know how many donations was that. Thank you so much, man. All right, let's see if I can get unstuck. I'm stuck. Oh, the tension's picking up. Nothing can stop Dadgis. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. The only thing though is he's really weak up close. The Tanta classic. All right, Dad. Ooh, picking up items. That's smart, guys. When in doubt,
Shiny shield.
item it out. Okay, that one has a unique ability to it. You want to read that off?
Yeah, it says, looks like a mirror. Special, the attacker's weapon damage is reflected back at their health.
So basically, if I use this on him and he uses that shield, it deflects. I take this damage instead of him. So that's rough. That's real rough. So let's not do that. I need to roll. And I am free. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 13 or 14. Guys, what is going on? This is insane. Small knife. All right.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
It's not. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
What did it say?
It says it's not bad, but it's not great.
Classic copywriting. I don't know if Brad wrote that or myself, but all right. So, Dad, it's your turn. Now you can attack me from where you're at right now.
Yes.
So you get 1, 2. I don't think it counts to the tile you're on. Or does it? No, it is 3. So it'd be 1 because at close range 2, 3.
So it'd be 3.
Yeah.
So at 3, and then I can't use anything else.
You can use a weapon.
Okay.
You have to go to bed, but please make a mobile version. We'll see what we can do. It's a lot of work, and we'll. That's just defense. So you have a cleaver
Yes.
that you can use.
Yeah, I think I'll do that because that's gonna put me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna try and attack you.
All right.
All right. And so I've got 3
All right.
plus my 1 is 4 plus 2 attack is 6.
So you have 6. Oh man. So 3. Wait. 3 plus.
3 plus 1 is 4.
It would. I'm sorry. It would be 3 total because it's 1 plus for every tile. So
Okay.
so what would that be?
5.
So 5, and then my defense is 5, but you take 1 damage because I have the happy shield. So.
Okay, so I'm down to 2.
Whew. All right.
All right.
We're staying alive, like the Bee Gees.
After this,
I need to go to bed, but I want to see Dad gets win or
Yeah, that's it.
if he loses his win streak. We'll see. Okay, so I am gonna run for it. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna change my character out to Mushi. You ready for this, guys? About to see the most clutch win here. All right, Kiwi.
Oh,
about to see the most clutch move. Kiwi's nervous. She's sweating. She's sweating.
no, I don't have time.
he's gonna go. He's gonna go there.
And then he's gonna go for
Oh, what you gonna do?
fires. I need to switch fires. My speed is 3. 1, 2.
Um,
You can probably engage it. Do you need another item?
tensions are high, guys. People are stressed.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay. Yeah. See if you can get it better.
I also got
A cleaver. All right. Hey, Dad. Let's see if you can make it back here.
So I've got 2 speed. 1, 2, 3 to go here.
Someone says Kiwi face reveal.
Kiwi face. Yeah, guys. Live on stream.
That's a metal
Oh, he got the metal trousers. Dadgus is going to bring on the pain. No. So at this point, fighting is not an option for me. It's run away. So this counts as one movement. When you move into a tunnel tile, that's 1. So I'm here. 2, 3.
Woo! Gotta get him, Anna. Gonna have to try it. Oh, no attack.
Can you do it?
Can you add another card?
I'm here.
Your speed is 3. There's no way I
My speed is 3.
What if you add?
I don't know if there's no magnet. Because if there was a magnet left,
Oh.
see, if this was right here, if this last card was this, then we've literally saved the game before, and it would send the key back to that.
Okay, you're right. So you got
I think the only person that can stop me is you, Dad, because if you go through here, you can actually range attack me.
I got 2. Yes, I could.
Guys, what's going to happen? What is going to happen here live on the Keeyp official online tournament? No, I'm just kidding.
Is there an item that can stop you? No.
No, Kiwi. Wait, do you have more than 5 items? No.
I have 5 exactly.
All right, this is the discard. Oops, I can't pick up things. All right, so Dad, it's up to you. You gotta try to take me out.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, which puts me here.
Yep, and you'd have 3 attack.
Okay, so I've got 3 attack.
But before you even do the math, we're gonna show off Mushi's special ability, which I can choose to avoid attack, and I can jump to any adjacent tile. Any. That means I could jump here, 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 or here. So know what just happened? You go to attack me. I can jump to adjacent tile. I win the game.
That's not adjacent. Adjacent means sharing a wall, doesn't it?
Adjacent would be.
Here we go. Dilemmas. No, it's supposed to mean any tile around. There's been some debate about adjacent, but you can jump to any tile surrounding your tile.
Oh, it has to touch. So
It's a surrounding tile. So any of these,
Or adjoining.
next to or adjoining tile. Kiwi's trying to get me on a typo. No. So that's it. And it shows that
Technicality.
Mushi is a very good runner, as I like to call him.
Is that a weapon?
What is?
What would your special?
My ability is to jump to an adjacent Keeyp tile when attacked to run away from combat.
Oh, that's it then.
That's the game.
Kicking myself.
Because you had Hatnip. Hatnip has the ability to actually move the tile from one. I actually forgot. I forgot Hatnip. I thought Hatnip teleported, but that's Whizbird. Getting confused here. That's the game. We broke the streak. How's it feel?
Feels fair.
How do you feel, Kiwi?
I mean, I didn't win any, but it's okay.
You played well. Yeah. There you go. You did well. He baited the best Keeyp player. So Goodgis is winning. That is the game, guys. So let me know what you guys thought about the Keeyp. Each game plays so differently. And I'll have to say, some of these games seem more like people are running away. It's a lot more of a race. But when you have a bigger party or more people playing, it's so much fun because everyone's fighting each other and everyone has their own little strategies that they're working on. So now we're going to just answer your questions. Kiwi, if you wouldn't mind laying out all the cards face up so people could see. We can put the tiles away, but just the item cards and the Keeplings. And then we're just going to answer any questions. If you have any questions for me, Kiwi, or Dadgus, let us know. And if not, we're probably going to chat for like 10, 15 more minutes and then call it a day. So if you have questions, let us know, and we're going to lay out this. Cheater only Dadgus can win. What, you call me a cheater? Kiwi, internal screaming. Yeah, basically. Is it worth to make a card game only print and play? I'm fascinated about card games since I was 6. You inspired me to start making card games. Heck yeah. Like, card games are so much fun. Why not make a game? Even if it's only print and play. Just do it for the fun of it. Have you heard of Cadence? Candice? Did I say cadence? I don't know what that is. No. I think you should give it a shot. SG show? I don't know what that is. Oh, so no expansion gameplay. Here's the thing. We'll show the expansion. There is not going to be gameplay today because it's a totally different game. But we'll explain it real quick. What's your current estimate for the Keeyp finishing, printing, being shipped? 2 or 3 months, maybe a little bit longer, depending if things are slow. Could be faster. But they're laying out all the cards for us. I'm struggling with one hand. So here's the expansion. It's a cute little guy. And if we open it up, you can see that the expansion itself is the rule booklet. I'll have Kiwii show this off in a second. Kiwii, if you wouldn't mind showing these individually. So first, just show off the casing here, and we'll explain it. So the gimmick of Garden Games. Let's get this in focus. So there's the box. The box isn't just a box; it's also the rules, and it tells you how to play it. Instead of fighting each other, you have to dig. You have to collect shovels and stuff to dig up dirt. So there's no combat in the game at all. It's purely stealing. So that's that. Then if you want to show off some of there's hole cards. So these are special Keeyp tiles in the game that if you flip them upside down, what happens in the game is you dig up holes, and these are the things that are in those holes. So one could be a baby bomb, one could be a chest or something. And then we have key tiles right here, which are like the carrots is what you dig up. Those are the places where you have to get shovels and items to actually dig up to see if you can find the key. So you're basically using tools. So you have to. The game's all about collecting items to dig up dirt, so that way you can find the key. And then once you find the key, it's all about stealing it. And then lastly, if you wouldn't mind showing off the item cards and the Keeplings right here. So there's some really fun items. We really try to experiment with each expansion. This one's a garden hose that actually can push people back. It's fun because there's holes in the game, so you can push people into holes. Garden rake is another type of shovel. A couple garden rakes. I believe there's like 15 cards in the expansion. Bad spade. I can't remember. I think that you dig someone else to a tunnel or a hole. All right, I'm pretty sure it's a tunnel. Spray nozzle. There's a couple of that are similar. There's a lot of spray nozzles. I think there's some Keeplings in there as well.
Yeah, I separated them because you're
okay. And then it comes with 2 new Keeplings. It comes with Snowmy for any Fantasy World or Wizbirds fans, and Snowmas fan. You can play as Snowmy. I don't know what his ability is, to be honest.
If in line of sight, you can freeze another player for 1 turn.
Yeah, his ability is to scream at people. So you have Snowmy, and then you have one of my favorite Keeplings.
It doesn't say scream.
That's how I imagine it. Mudbud, who can, I think he basically has a shovel, basically. Like, it's infinite uses of the shovel ability. He can go to any tunnel at any time.
Dig to any tunnel on the map.
Dig to any tunnel. Dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel. All right. So that's Garden Games. Bumped Kiwi here. That's Garden Games expansion. The new expansion, if we hit the stretch goal, would be Payback Party, which is a team-based combat, which is really fun if you want to have teams. I've always wanted to see that with a Keeyp. I really, really badly want to get that expansion released, but these are all the cards. Well, there's actually more cards. There's Keeyp tiles and there's Keeplings, but here's all the item cards in the game. As you can see, for the price, it comes with quite a bit of content, and it's not like Monopoly or something where Monopoly's fun, but it's not like Candyland where the game and the board is the same each time. It changes up. So yeah, it keeps it fun. But all right, any questions for these guys as well? For those who missed it, this is Kiwi, my lovely wife, and Dadgis over here. He's kicking butt. All right, let's see any questions. With milestone expansion adding 2 Keeplings, will there be up to 7-8 players? That's a great question. That's something we'll have to look into it, but all it takes for us is just adding another meeple. to make it more players if there's more Keeplings. So if we can totally do that, we just have to make sure we can. So
Kiwi will win a Garden Games game.
where is that at? Kiwi will win a Garden Games game. Yeah, Kiwi came up with the idea for Garden Games. So it's a.
I don't like combat very much, so I was like, how about a version of the game where there's no combat? And you dig.
And it works. So there's actually a question for Dadgis. Do you play all the games Goodgis makes? Which is your favorite, at least so far?
I like the Keeyp. What's the one where you have to jump in space?
Blizzard Blowout one?
Blizzard Blowout, yeah. I played that for how many hours?
It was an hour.
It was an hour until I beat it. So, yeah, I do. We try to try all the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seriously was so bent on beating Blizzard Blowout. I kept hearing clear or blowout. But yeah, you guys play it. We always show off all our projects. Victor said, sorry, I can't help you financially. I'm in Brazil and I only have a debit card only. No worries, man. I really appreciate even you just being here on the stream is a huge support. So we greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we definitely appreciate it. Is Game Jams worth it to learn more about game development? Because I'm scared to join one, because not finish in time or just stress out. Game Jams can be stressful, but I think you should just jump into it and just have fun with it. We're currently hosting a Game Jam if you're interested. The great summer Game Jam currently going on right now. So just do it, put it out there, and if people are rude, then we'll ban them. That's what I always say. Like, we want to create a good community that just encourages growth. And if you're new and you're scared, that's all the more reason for you to try it. So
Finding a team could be helpful too. Finding a team could be helpful. So if you're good at one thing, like maybe art or coding or whatever, you can find someone who has strengths where your weaknesses are.
Indubitably. All right. My question is, my question is, what do you plan in the future? Just for games or for the Keeyp in general? For the Keeyp, if it continues to grow, love to release it, get it in retail. I have like 8 expansions planned in my mind. As for game development, there's a lot of fun games we want to try. For those Whizbirds fan out there, I definitely want to make Whizbirds 2, or whatever it'll be called. And so we've been, the Fear team has been learning quite a bit, and ultimately we want to make games that don't exist out there right now. We don't want to make the same type of games that already are out there. The Keeyp is a great example of a board game that's different. So we would definitely like to make more indie MMOs. We have no idea what the future holds, but we're going to have a lot of fun trying to figure that out. So, okay. Card game or board game, which is it? You can only pick up one. Probably card games, because I used to play a lot of Pokemon. I'm into competitive card games. All right. Any other questions? Let's see. Idea. You could add potions that give strong buffs to characters, only last a few turns. The only problem about buff cards, we tried this. We literally tried everything. We tried like experience points. We tried buffs. Is people forget after one turn, people forget that they have it activated. And they'll be like, how many turns did I have that for? And they'll forget. So you want to make stuff easy so that they remember it. Someone said Dadgis face reveal. Yeah, he's right here in the flesh. Thoughts on the Whizbirds fan game? Are you talking about the one by Cosmodev? I think it's awesome. I call it the official, unofficial Fearth fan game, or Whizbirds fan game. There's definitely gonna be a lot more Whizbirds content, as some of the Patreon supporters may know. So, just when and where you'll have to find that out. Goodgis, I love that you use the word indubitably. Such dapper gents and ladies on this channel. I appreciate it. Autumn Tail Games, you're gonna log off. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. All right. Any last questions? I don't normally have guests, so any questions for Dadgis or Kiwi? This is your last chance. Where does the name Goodgis come from? It comes from RuneScape. I wanted to be called Good Guy, but it was taken. So I backspaced twice and typed IS. Okay. Let's see. With potion ideas, you can make small circles that indicate the amount of turns remaining. Yeah, it would almost have to be dice or something, because otherwise, remember, every new piece you add to a board game is another expense, which makes it $100 more or something like that. So, but I think the idea is definitely fun. Barrel Man, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for putting you in timeout. I did not mean to. I really appreciate you hanging out. So, all right. Any questions? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot. Kiwi plans for next videos?
I actually was editing one today that I was hoping to get out today, but that didn't work. So next week.
Yeah, it's a good one. So, do you still play RuneScape? Yes, but currently I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Dadgus, you are a legend.
Oh, thanks. Hey, can I say something real quick? Hey, I just want to say that Goodgis and Kiwii and the whole Fear Earth team that works tirelessly behind the scenes to put this all together, they truly care about you. They really do care about you, and they're the real deal. So it's an honor for me to be a part of this today. And if Mom Gis were here, she would say, don't forget that you're amazing and creative. You're amazing and creative. Yeah, so.
That's good. Someone asked if there'll be Dadgus will appear more on the channel in the future. Definitely. You'll see more of the Gis family as it grows. The Gis, meet the Gisses. Kiwi talks to me in the chat more than Goodgis, so I don't feel like I'm missing out. Good to see your lovely faces, though.
Aw, thank you.
Next week. Yeah, you'll never know. So, yeah, if you guys like this stream, I would definitely want to do a stream in the future where it's just us chatting, like me not working on Pixel or anything, just a chill stream to answer questions and hang out. So, if you guys are down for that, let me know in the comments down below. How much did it cost to make the game? I think investment wise, it was like, I don't know. And we were college students when we did this, so we were broke. I think it was like $500-$600 maybe over just buying copies and just all the other shenanigans, shipping and stuff like that. It's crazy. Daddy, thank you for raising such a fine young lad. You insulted? Wait, insulted? You insulted. You instilled some great values, encourage your boys to build a fantastic team. So, I really appreciate it. Our family is really important here, and that's what we try to be in this community is great family. So, SS.
You're so inspiring.
Can't wait to see. Can't wait for the digital version. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Should we host a tournament even for digital version? I think that'd be sweet to have an official Keeyp tournament. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Way better than Fortnite. Oh, I hope so. We better see Goodgis. All right, the fan art. Someone's mentioning the fan art. I'll check this real quick, and then we're gonna end the stream. Let's look at your beautiful fan art. Let's see. You guys won't be able to see this, but whoa! I like that. Someone. Is it Chromo? They made Poe. I love the Goodgis elf. Beautiful. Mark Gis. I love it. Dad Gis, the king of Keeyp. I love it. Classic. Beautiful fan art. Thank you guys so much for sharing.
It looks like you.
You should make an app version. That would be definitely sweet. Definitely would love to do it. Digital tournament. You should make, yeah, okay, I just read that. Yes, do a tournament. We definitely, that's always been my dream, to make a tournament. So we'll have to figure out a way to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you guys. Sorry we're a little late setting things up. It's a little crazy setup here, a little hectic today, but we appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, we can't wait for the next stream. And yeah, we'll see. And remember, 8 days to back the Keeyp. So if you want to get a copy, now's your time. If you're sick and tired of me talking about the Keeyp, there's only 8 days left of me rambling about it. So why do I always arrive at the end? How does that even happen? I don't know. But it's going to be, the video is going to stay public. So you can watch it all. And the Godly Piggy, I love that name. So any last words from you guys before we sign off, Kiwi?
I had so much fun being on here with you guys. You guys are so supportive and encouraging and amazing. And yeah, I can't wait for future streams.
Yeah, it was a fun time. If you don't have this game, you want to get it. It's a quick game to pull it out with your family and or your friends. And yeah, and as you can see, you can have success like I did today. So anyway,
All right, guys. Yeah, Tell them what you guys think about it. I want you guys to watch back, see the competitive strats. All right. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time on the next stream. And have a good one. Bye.
Bye.